So don't worry, this is science. So today we take science 1, okay? Cousin ma'am's class. And
Okay, sir.
Salvia Angeline is showing the wool, okay? So anyone who wants to show the fibers, you can show now. You can see Salvia Angeline's screen, okay? Okay, Salvia. Yes. So what is it? It is wool. Is it original wool or acrylic?
Sir, from Switzerland.
Is it
Sir.
original wool? Yes, I
From
think. Okay, so woolen sweater. Thank you, Salvia. Thank you. Yes, and blanket. Woolen blanket. Good. So anyone else? Anyone else who wants to show the yes? Caleb, you want to show yes, Giona?
Yes, sir. I want to
Giona,
show,
what
sir.
is it? So please mention what fiber is it. You can unmute and talk. Giona, you can unmute and talk. What fiber you are showing? Yes, Shivanuja is showing. So what is the fiber, Shivanuja?
Sir, wool, sir.
I think is my speaker working or not? I am confused. Okay, fine. Okay, Caleb. Yes, yes, plastic. Is you are showing plastic?
Sir, it can be
Shivanuja,
plastic.
what
You
is
can
it?
use it for rain, sir.
Is it
But
cotton?
it will keep you warm, sir.
Either please type.
Not wool.
Oh,
Not
pure
wool, sir.
wool. Salvia. Okay, Salvia has bought. Okay, so she has shown the pure wool. Okay. Okay.
Sir, you can use this
fine.
as raincoat
Caleb,
too. You can use
is
this
it
to keep you warm, sir.
Is it wool, Caleb?
Yes, sir. It is
Okay,
wool.
Giona, thank you. Is it wool?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, thank
It
you.
is wool,
Anyone
sir.
else? Okay, 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 fine. Actually, the power is shut down now. So I will try to make up with the UPS, okay? Is Pugadandi what you are showing? So what fiber is this?
Wool, sir.
Pugadandi, what fiber is this?
Wool, sir. Wool.
Either type or just unmute and talk.
Wool, sir.
Sir, he is saying wool, sir.
Okay. Okay. Listen. So now we shall try to learn about further fibers, polyester and acrylic. Okay. So I'm sharing the screen now, and today also I have a video. See, I want you to show the manufacture of silk. So before proceeding to polyester, I want to show you the manufacturing of silk. So you can see so many advertisements of silk. You have seen so many silk sarees, okay, silk cloth, okay, silk shawls, okay, silk towel, etc., etc. You may be having, but there is a history behind silk, and we are not going to see the history, but there is a science or the process behind silk manufacturing. Swaminathan, you want to show any fiber, Swaminathan? You can unmute your video and show your the fiber if you want. Okay, otherwise we shall continue. Okay, so now we are going to see the polyester and silk in this class. I want you to watch a small video. First, let us watch the video and then we shall go into the processing of silk. Okay, so it would be very interesting, and please watch this video. Ma'am, are you able to see the video, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you see the video? Shall I play? Okay, see. It is not compulsory to show the fibers. Okay, not compulsory. It's your interest to show the or you share that fibers. Okay, see. So watch this advertisement and then we shall talk about what is shown in this advertisement. Okay. I will again play this video. Please note the states which are shown in this advertisement. After this, please tell me what are the states you have noted. Okay, states of India. Please watch carefully. See, what is the state? Tamil Nadu, Kanjipuram silk. See,
handcrafted silks of India from RMKV.
okay. Okay, let us not worry about the brand name. But now you have seen so many types of silks. Okay, fine. The advertisement is very rich. Okay, the content is very rich and the sarees are very costly. But how do these silks are manufactured? How do we get silk yarn? There is a process behind it. Now you can see the process behind the manufacturing of silk yarn. Okay. See, so this is how the silk yarn is made. Okay, so this is called a silkworm. Okay, silkworm. So in Tamil they call this leaf as musukottai. Okay, so musukottai ilai. So the silkworm is taking this leaf. Okay, and it will grow. It will form some cocoon shape. It will have a stage called cocoon. It will form some yarn around it and it will be growing its wings. At the time, the human beings, they pick up all those cocoon and boil it. They will get that silk yarn. After processing, they will make some sarees and other apparels. Listen. See, the silkworm has started to weave, okay, the silk yarn, okay. It is forming a cocoon. You will know what is cocoon now. இந்த பஞ்சு மிட்டாய் செய்யறது மாதிரி இருக்கு இல்லையா, இந்த கடைகள்ல பஞ்சு மிட்டாய் செய்வாங்க திருவிழாக்கள்ல. They will pour some amount of sugar, they will heat the sugar and they will get some what is that, they will form some fine thread, so it is called a cotton candy, panji mithai. Okay, just like that it is naturally weaving the cocoon. So how beautiful is this? See. See, up to this, it will be very interesting. Okay. So the caterpillar, like that silkworm, has taken so much amount of the food and it has formed some yarn around it and it has formed a cocoon. Okay. Koottupuzhu. In Tamil, they call it as Koottupuzhu. So what will it do inside this? It will be growing inside this cocoon. Suppose if you do not touch this cocoon, it will grow its wings and it will come back as a butterfly. You can fly anywhere it wishes. But the man wants silk. Okay, man wants silk. So he just stopped the growth of the cocoon, namely that silkworm which is inside this cocoon. He stops its growth, he kills it, he gets the yarn to make some silk apparels. Okay, so after this, its life is very dangerous. See, they have now collected all those cocoons and they are processing with they will process with hot water. They will kill that silkworm, throw it away, make this yarn so as to weave silk apparels. Okay, so this is the story of this cocoon. Okay, see, now all these cocoon are kept in hot water. Okay, and you can see they are touching the silk yarn made by this cocoon. So one of the sample cocoons, okay, sample thread, silk thread, you can see.
But these are not killer suppressed silkworms still inside the cocoon. You may see the worm in my hand. Worms are dead, don't worry. You can see it here. Silk cocoons made by the silkworms. Looking for some pictures hanging on the wall. But the silkworms, we need hot water, tip, and the threads are getting thicker. Stronger.
So they have to keep all this cocoon in hot water. After killing that, what is that worm, and then they will take all these outer cocoon outside. They will be farming. They will be weaving so many silk yarn. So they keep the yarn to make it soft, and it is woven in a bundle, just like a cotton thread.
It should be inside the cocoon. And they're going up.
See, this is the final product of silk. Okay, so you can stretch it as you wish. Okay, you can stretch it as you wish, and it is very, 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 very soft. So why do people like silk cloth? It is very soft to wear. Okay, it is very, very soft. Unlike polyester or other terracotta, the silk is very, very soft. Okay, so this is okay. This is the idea behind or the process behind the manufacturing of silk, that is natural fiber. It is derived from the animal, okay, as well as wool is derived from the sheep. It is also a natural fiber. Okay, so was it interesting? Okay, Patala, Gujarat. Okay, now how many states? So just Sanjana has mentioned Bengal, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Andhra, Maharashtra, Varanasi, Tamil Nadu. Good. So Bengal, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Varanasi. It is also known as Banaras Pattu. Okay, so Banaras Pattu. They call it as Banaras Pattu. And Andhra, yes, Uppada, Andhra Pradesh. Yes, Caleb has made his concern over the caterpillar, that's the butterfly, the early stage. So bad, so sad, they kill it. Yes. So there is no other go, because man wants silk. Man wants silk. So the same thing. So somebody kills the goat and they are getting some meat. Somebody kills the fish, they get the white meat, namely the fish, crab. Okay. So every being is killed by somebody else. Okay. So even in forest, it is a balance of the ecology. Okay. So the deers or other yak, they just take the grass, and then that deer is killed by some other creature, namely lion or what is that, cheetah or some tiger. Okay. And elephants are killed by men. Okay. So nowadays they don't kill elephants, but earlier they just shoot the elephants to get the teeth. Okay, the tandam. Okay, ivory. To get ivory, elephants were killed. To get silk, these caterpillars, they are killed. Okay, so that it is not in our control. Okay, it is not in our control. So for taking food, we have to, even the vegetable food, vegetarians, they have to cut the plants, etc. Okay, so it is nature. Okay, so it is nature. Okay, if you want something, you have to get some from somewhere else. If you want silk, then you have to get it from this butterfly, one stage of butterfly. Okay, fine. And one thing I want to mention here with respect to this, yes, it is part of a cycle. Yes, you are right, Tiny Tirthiraj. It is a cycle, life cycle. Okay, so the insects. So insects are killed by frog. The frog is killed by snake. The snake is killed by eagle. Like that, because the chain goes. Okay, if you do not allow the frog to exist, it is very dangerous, because so many insects, okay, poisonous insects may be there. All these poisonous insects were killed by what? Frog. Okay, frog. Even the larvae of the mosquito are also killed by frog. Okay, so it makes some, so they are friendly. So it kills something, but it is friendly. But the people who do not wear silk, they are against silk, against this process. So they wear some cotton, which is a natural fiber, or they can take polyester. Okay, if you want artificial silk, okay, if you want artificial silk, then where do you go? You have to go for rayon. Okay, so the lesson is mixed with our life. Okay, so this is not just a lesson. You have to understand and you have to act accordingly. Okay, if you want some plastic, please think twice or thrice before purchasing a plastic. Will you be able to manage without plastic? Or if you want plastic, then don't throw it away anyway. Okay, so please keep it safe and try to reuse plastic. So that is what we are going to learn in this lesson at the end. Okay, we have to use or reuse plastics, thereby we will be saving the environment. Okay, and one anecdote made by the eminent personality, namely Mr. Irainbu IAS. Okay, so the chief secretary of Tamil Nadu, Irainbu IAS, he has written in his book. Okay, on the other day I showed you, I have shown the book IAS Thervum Anugumurayum by Irainbu IAS. So in that book, he has mentioned that கூட்டுப்புழுவாய் தவமிருக்க முடிந்தால்தான் வண்ணத்து பூச்சியாய் சிறகடிக்க வரம் பெற முடியும். Okay, so we are learning the synthetic fibers and plastics, but we compare natural fibers. Okay, silk, wool, cotton, etc. Even within that silk, we will go deeper, and it is just like Tamil. Okay, so we are learning some Tamil. Okay, so it was written by Irayanbu IAS in his book IAS Therum Anugumurayam. That is for the students like you. Okay, so கூட்டுப்புழுவாய் தவமிருக்க முடிந்தால்தான் வண்ணத்து பூச்சியாய் சிறகடித்து பறக்க வரம் பெற முடியும். Okay, Pugalende, good. Your role model is IAS, Irayan by IAS. Okay, good. Fine. So what do you say? So the caterpillar has now is the cocoon now. So within that cocoon, it is waiting for its wings to grow. Okay, the wings are just like this. Okay, the wings are like this. So it waits. It waits for the hour where the entire wings are grown. Once the wings are grown, now it comes out of cocoon and tries to fly. You can see beautiful butterfly. Okay, and that is how you should study while you are in school and college. So you are just like the stage of a cocoon. Okay, that is called brahmacharyam. In earlier stages, earlier ages, they call it as brahmacharyam. Okay, brahmacharyam means the period of studies. Either girl or a boy, anyone who wants to learn should be in brahmacharyam. Okay, that means learning stage. So in Veda age, so Vedic age, okay, the Vedic age they call it as brahmacharyam. Now it is school. Up to college, you have to be just like a cocoon. You have to gather more things. You have to gather more knowledge. You have to ask questions. You have to clear all your doubts from your parents, teachers, and elders. Okay, and then you can get the wings to grow, and you can fly in the sky after your college hours. Okay, that is the message through this cocoon. Okay, and as far as science is concerned, we are concerned only about the fibers, synthetic and natural. But how difficult it is to get the natural fiber, now you can understand. Are able to understand how do we get this silk? Yes. Okay, so you don't do anything. Okay, so you are getting the just it is available in the market. Okay, so we go through the society as per the society's guidelines. Okay, so be a Roman when you are in Rome. Okay, that is the rule. Okay, we have to go with the society. So we have to obey our parents, obey our elders. Okay, so we have to take some decisions when you are matured enough. Okay, fine. So this is about the silk, and now if you have any questions you can ask. Otherwise, I can show you the process of what is that polyester. Okay, so let us try to learn something about polyester. Okay, so polyester is also a synthetic fiber, and again it is repeating the units. Okay, you have a basic unit, you have a basic chemical. That basic chemical is added again and again. Okay, it's a repetition of a small unit of monomer. Okay, namely here we have some ester. Ester is a chemical. You will be learning more in your higher secondary chemistry. Okay, and esters are particularly having some fruity smell. Okay, they are having some fruity smell. Okay, the raw material for the polyester is petroleum products or petroleum byproducts. Some examples are terylene, dacron, and terene. These are all the names of some of the polyesters. Okay, and the market name is polycot and polywool and PET, polythene tetraphthalate. Okay, polythene tetraphthalate. So this is again a synthetic process. The polyester is having a strong and wrinkle resistant capacity or the property. It retains creases when you just fold it with some high pressure. The creases are retained. The folds, okay, the folds will be retained. You cannot remove the folds, and it is not attacked by the moths and molds because it is a pure chemical. They are not affected by the insects. It absorbs little water. That is why it is very easy for your mother to wash and dry the polyester clothes. Okay, it is very easy. Even if you wash your terry cotton or polyester clothes and just made it available in the sun for about 10 minutes, it will be dried. But cotton will take more amount of time. Okay, and it is not very elastic. It is not elastic and suitable for making stockings. Okay, so stockings, you cannot make the stocking materials. Okay, that is the containers. You cannot make the containers. And it is resistant to the action of chemicals. Okay, so less resistant to action of chemicals. Okay, it can react with chemicals. It does not react with chemicals easily. So some of the uses are fabrics, just like suit, shirt, jackets, trousers, and sarees, and sails for boats, protecting cloths, fire hoses, conveyor belts, PET bottles. Okay, polyethylene tetrafluoride bottles. Here you can see some of the pictures of the uses of this polyester. Okay, so these are the fire hoses, okay, and the PET bottles and the sailings of some of the boats, and more uses are there. Some conveyor belts in the industries are made out of polyester, particularly fabrics for suit and shirt. Okay, shirting and shooting. Okay, shirting and suiting, and some jackets, trousers, and sarees. Okay, these are the major uses. Apart from this, it is also used for making fire hose, protecting cloths, conveyor belts, PET bottles. Okay, this is about the polyester. Okay, so almost this nylon and polyester are similar in properties. Okay, polyester and nylon, they are similar in properties, whereas rayon is artificial silk and acrylic is artificial wool. Okay, the properties of rayon and wool will be entirely different from that of what? Polyester and nylon. Okay, so these are pure chemicals. Okay, and it is also a synthetic fiber. Are you able to understand about the synthetic fiber polyester? So we do not have the manufacturing process of polyester, etc. We have just the information about polyester. What is the basic process? Esters are added. Ester is a small unit. You can add so many esters to make polyester. Poly means many. Ester is a single chemical compound. Poly, ester plus ester plus ester plus etc. Polyester. Okay, so that is what you have to understand. It's a very simple lesson, but the uses are wide, particularly the apparels, polyester apparels. Okay, the shirt I am wearing, it is also made out of polyester. Okay, so this is not cotton, so polyester. Even the dresses you are purchasing, and you may be wearing in winter like seasons. In summer you purchase cotton, and we wear cotton, but when it is winter we go for terry cotton or polyester. We don't wear the cotton. Okay, fine. Is that clear for everyone? So tomorrow we will discuss the other synthetic fiber, namely acrylic, and let us see some of the properties of the synthetic fibers in the next class. If you have any questions, you can ask. Otherwise, yes, tomorrow there will be some class. So there will be our regular class. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, I will check and get back. I will check and get back. So why can't we use cocoon after the butterfly hatches? That's a good question. Ashida is asking, why can't we use cocoon after the butterfly hatches? Okay, particularly only during the period of cocoon, you can see the property of that silk. Once it is entirely grown, the property may not be used. Okay, the entire property of that what is that silk, okay, is different. Okay. Okay. Is that clear, Ashita? It's a good question. Okay. Fine. So we will check. I will check tomorrow if you have classes. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Can we wind up, sir?
Shifa Mariam is asking what, and so okay. Yes, Safa Mariam is showing the fibers. So just 1 minute. So she is showing the fibers. Yes, she is showing some of the. Okay, so artificial fibers. Okay, thank you, Safa Mariam.